I'm helping, my 15-year-old, and he chose the number 14 for a drawing. So Karen Samper, you actually won shower poop. And you guys, even though I showed you on the screen, you couldn't hear what I was saying, so I'm going to show you again. This is our shower poop. I love this. It doesn't fall apart. I wash it in my netted bag. I've had mine for years. It's great. I use it for my shower gels to kind of give it a little more oof, and it's great even for shaving your legs. So she's going to be getting that, plus a couple of samplers of our skincare line. So I will be sending that to you. I know I have your address, but I'll be reaching out to you. Okay, you guys, so I am really grateful that you guys are on here. I know it's, you have lots of things that you could be doing, but this is actually really cool because you're going to be entered in to earn gifts, freebies, just by being on. Okay, everybody can hear me, right? Because I unmuted. Okay, you're gonna be just for being on, and I have like 13 gifts to give away. So this is kind of exciting. You want to be on and stay. This won't be very long either, so don't worry if you have somewhere to go. Okay, first thing I want to tell you, if you guys were on my VIP group already, you probably already saw this. Things that are departing this year. We're actually helping to eliminate plastic, and we are going to be getting rid of our toothpaste, our deodorant, and our microfiber sponge. I know. And I know somebody's like, oh my gosh, my microfiber sponge. I love my sponge. There actually is a really good reason for this. We have always, the nice thing about the microfiber sponge is you put the soap on, you kind of give it a squeezy, you get it sudsing. My sponge I've had for over 9 years, a really long time. And I've never even opened it. Like the photo here, someone else had to share what it looks like inside because mine is still going strong. I'm sure I'll be using it for a couple of years on out. So don't worry, I have something exciting to show you in just a little bit that will be replacing all of these things. But I also want to tell you that if you are like, I love that sponge, I just can't get over it. Here's my tip to you. Buy a couple now. If my sponge can last 9 years, if you buy like 2, you guys are good for like almost 20 years. so stock up on a couple. They are available really only this week. I'm hoping maybe they will, because I'm sure they'll have some in the warehouse that they will be wanting to get rid of. They might pop up every once in a while. As long as they're there, they want to make sure they're in people's homes. But that styrofoam, is sitting inside, even though it lasts a really long time, it does contribute to the waste in plastic over time. So we just want to do our part to help not have that. So, yep, Tiffany said, put me down for 3. Put down 3 sponges for Tiffany. I gotcha. Okay, and you guys can PM me too. So don't feel like you have to type here because I might actually miss it because I'm sweating. Okay, next thing that we're going to be getting rid of is some of the colors in the bath line. So there's the cranberry. I know Karen already got her towels. The Cheroot, which I'm really glad it's going because I never could really say that name smoothly. The poppy, look at that towel, it's so pretty. I actually do have one on hand if someone lives near me in Buckley that you could actually just buy direct from me at the sale price. And then the cranberry, plus also the car carrying case. It still will be available when you buy the car kit to clean your entire car, but by itself, it will not be available. And so actually, I love this. I use it for traveling. I use it for throwing other things in because I like how it snaps. It's got the zipper. It's got a little handle. Or the less expensive car kit that we own is on sale right now, and it doesn't come with a car kit. So if you guys were thinking of buying that this week, add that because you will not be able to get it. All right. Next thing that's going to be going away. Our dish soap, the orange dish soap. Don't worry, it's not all the dish soaps. This is actually a good thing. I know for those of you who are familiar with our dish soaps, we have orange and marjoram, mint and verbena. The orange and marjoram and the mint both went through a slight change in formula last year, and it changed the fragrance just a little bit. And the orange and marjoram weren't people's favorites. So they actually will be saying goodbye to that one. Mint and verbena will still be here. It's still gonna be great. And they're also getting rid of some of the kitchen towels. So the Lagoon, Papaya, Alpine, Seafoam, all those colors will be gone while supplies last this week. So if that's a color you are like, oh my gosh, I've been meaning to buy that all this time, you want to make sure you're snagging that now, okay? All right, you know what? Let's do another prize. I want to do another prize because I said I had 13 and I'm just going to zoom through. I know Mitten Verbena better not ever go away. I agree. Okay, so, all right. Let's do another prize. I love that dish soap too. What do you think would be, type below, I'd love to see a comment on what you guys think would be a great dish soap fragrance. Type it in the comments. All right, I got lavender. Oh my gosh, jasmine. I love jasmine. Beer, April. Oh my gosh, the guys would be doing the dishes like every day. Something lemon, yeah, I agree. The lemon is really good too. Yeah, grapefruit. You know what's funny? My husband thinks grapefruit smells like cat pee. I think it smells great. It's a weird chemical thing, but he also doesn't like a lot of food too. Rosemary is good too. No, that's okay. All right, Corbin, what do you think is the best out of those? What do you like?
Lemon.
You think it's the lemon? All right, who was lemon? All right, we actually have two. Who said lemon? Jennifer and I can't see Tiffany. Jennifer and Tiffany. Oh, let's wait. No, we're gonna go by the first lemon. That's what he said. That's her. All right. Miss Jennifer, you won. You get a choice. Now I'm going to give you a choice here. So you tell me which would you like. I have my self tanner. Don't worry, this is not going away. My self tanner. I love it. You don't turn orange. This is great before a trip. It's great for layering. I also have the cream cleanser. You guys, this is really cool. It's a product I don't really talk about very often. So if you don't want to use the facial cloth and you kind of like that cream feeling, or you don't, if you have a sensitivity to water, it's nice to put the cream on and just gently wipe it off. And so this is a nice soft cleanser. She said, sweet, which one do you want? Love the tanner. She does, and loves the tanner. But the cream cleanser is really nice and moisturizing too. Which one do you want? Jennifer. All right, you pick. Okay. What is going away? The cream cleanser would be nice. I agree. All right, write down she wants a cream cleanser. Thank you guys for your patience. Okay, all right, so let's look at what else. So coming up, I'm gonna pop on here real quick and talk to you about hosting. For some of you, I know not everybody has hosted before, and sometimes it can kind of be a little like nerve-wracking, like, what do I do? And I have to do all this stuff. You know, it's really funny. I had a gal reach out to me recently, and she's like, I want to place a really big order. I'm like, great, let's literally just do it as a party, because it is the greatest way. You only need 3 people, minimum. 250, 350, kind of around there. It gets you a half price. She got the mop half price. She just had her mom and one other person order, and she got $200 in free stuff. I saved her from her original list. Like, she gave me a list and said, this is what I want. I saved her $200. So for those of you who have not hosted before, I am only calling you out so you can get a prize. So if you have not hosted before, don't worry. I'm not going to hound you or anything, but write your name down here because I want you to get a prize because you deserve one. So pop on there if you have not hosted, if you're brave enough. If you're brave enough, write that below too. So this month, obviously we're at the end of July. It's kind of too late to host anything right now, especially with all the products going away. But in August, we actually have some great goodies, because not only does everybody get to see the new catalog in person and check out everything, we also have our host special gift is the micellar water. It is amazing. Or you can get the hydrating serum. I like both of them. April, you were the first one to say you hadn't hosted. You win. I am going to give you, and you're, oh my gosh, you guys, April is a professional organizer. She is really great at what she does. So you're going to love this. This is a wall mount for, you can use it for any tool. It doesn't have to be one of mine, but this is really great for brooms, mops, anything like that. Mounts to the wall. You can get cheaper ones from Amazon, you guys, but I will tell you, this one is sturdy and it really stays on, and it has a 2-year warranty, which I love. You can't get that from Amazon. Okay. Yeah. I love this. This is a great, so it comes with all the hardware and everything. So that's for you, April. Yay.
Thank you.
That's like perfect for you. All right. So So like I said, next month, our micellar water, it is a toner. It evens out your skin tone, lightly moisturizes. It is a great gift. And the hydrating serum, very moisturizing, my husband's favorite. And then of course you get all the freebies. So anybody who's interested in being a host in August, like I said, it is the best time because you will get to introduce the new catalog to all your friends. And I have actually a new gift from the new catalog. I'm not going to tell you what it is quite yet, but you guys get to enter for that. So you can either PM me or write in here too. Stephanie, I don't host because no one shows up. Trust me. But as long as you just have 2 other people that place an order, no matter what size, it counts. It's only 3 people. So it's always really good too, especially if you are like, I need some stuff, I want to stock up. And I usually always, and I'm sure all of you girls on here have done it before, where you place an order on someone else's party. You guys, she ends up usually getting lots of goodies and she appreciates that. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's see. All right, so that's the bad. Now, see, you guys, that wasn't so bad, really. I mean, look, really quick, just to review: toothpaste, deodorant. Deodorant, roll-on Netapure. In fact, you know what? Let's get away a roll-on Netapure. This right here. My roll-on Netapure, I actually think this is pretty great. It's great for rolling on instead of just using the bar. It is going away, but it's okay because they're going to be getting rid of the plastic. You'll still have your bar. You can still get refills though for a while. So let's give this away. I would love to actually hear your best stain that you've gotten out. Who's gotten out a stain with a Netapure bar? I like this roll-on, but this will be gone. Stephanie, my favorite item. I know. Corbin already has a favorite. No, wait. Blueberry. We got wine. We got blood. Look at all you guys. I'm going to turn you guys into the most wanted here. Blueberry, right? Amy, poop. I like that you clarified that it was baby poop. Under armpit stains. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Okay. Corbin said baby poop. He's boy. We like poop humor. That's what we get. All right, Amy, this is yours. I'm going to drop this in the mail for you. So you will get this, but you can still get it. This is filled already. It's got product in here and you can still get the refills. They'll probably be available for a couple months. That's really funny. All right. Toss this over here. So I have it all separated. You guys, it's so funny. My phone keeps, I'm watching the chat on my phone here. The screen keeps turning black. It's throwing me off. Okay. So deodorant, roll-on, toothpaste, the sponges, but you guys don't care because you're either going to stock up and you'll be fine for 20 years, or you're going to see what's new. The bath towels, the carrying case, the kitchen towels that are listed here, and that orange soap, which nobody cares anyway, and new stuff, drum roll please. Oh my gosh, look at these kitchen towels. Aren't they gorgeous? Right here. I love these new colors, you guys. They are just gorgeous. I said gorgeous twice, right? I look at the different shades of the gray. We still have the yellow and blue and the luxury, which we had from before. But I just think these colors are just really pretty together and they all blend really well. Keep in mind, our kitchen towels last for a long time. The Essential on the far left, with the squares, and then the more deeper stretchy material is the luxury. They are a couple bucks more. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 are all great colors. I like them all together, but they last for years and they will absorb about 1.5 cups, 2 cups of water, and you wring them out and they will still work good, work good. They'll still work really well, even when they're wet. Actually, they work better when they are wet. So these are great towels. You only need like 2, so don't get all excited and pop on and order 10 of each color. You don't need that many. Plus, it's kind of fun when something else pops up that's new. Oh, and the red one, it doesn't even do it justice in this photo. Is more of a true red. I love it for Christmas. So that's a great Christmas one. Oh my gosh, you guys. I posted the other day on Facebook, Halloween is like in 100 days. Can you believe it? That means it's almost Christmas time too. Okay, so what I also really like about our kitchen line is when I'm using the dish soap, things like that, my hands don't get as dry. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Like I don't have that it's not sucking all the gunk from my hands. So I find that I tend to like not put hand cream on as often, which is such a crime because our hand cream, it's not going away, but it's really wonderful because it moisturizes and also age fights. That's a term. Age fights, but which is really great because if you're out and about and you're driving, your hands need that sun protection. And you want to have nice cuticles too. So let's give away a hand cream. Who does the dishes in the house? Comment below. Comment who does the dishes. And you don't get extra points if it's you, so don't lie. Me. At our house, we kind of split it. The 15-year-old empties the dishwasher. I rinse and stack the dishwasher. David does the hand wash. So it's like a total team effort all the way across. Whoever cooks cleans up. I think that's wrong. That's wrong because aren't you like, actually, no, maybe that's a good idea because my daughter, cook doesn't clean up. I was going to say, that's horrible. That person slaved in the stove and you're going to make them do dishes. That's really funny. I was like, that's awful. My daughter, though, it's kind of funny, is my best cook, amazing chef, but she is very messy in the kitchen. She'd probably be a lot cleaner if I made her clean the dishes afterwards. Right, Jordan? Don't listen to what your mom's saying. Okay, Corbin. All right, who do you think? Christy? Where is she at on here? Who's me? She's a me. Christy, yay, you get a hand cream. And I love this. So when you use this hand cream, just a tiny bit. You don't need very much at all, okay? And a little bit goes a long way. So I'll mail that out to you. Okay, anyways, I love those colors, you guys. Great gifts. As we start going out into the real world, those would make great hostess gifts, like someone you haven't seen in a long time. I think that's good. Also, this is the replacement for the sponge. Okay, some of you are familiar already with the Scrubette, right? The Scrubette is basically our sponge without the filler. That's pretty much it, except one side of it is pokey. And so it actually is great for doing pans, but it won't scratch the surface. So if you have your grandmother's vintage china and there's dried cranberry sauce on there, you don't have to worry about it taking off the finish. So with the Scrubette, they now, it was kind of a bigger size. Sorry, I don't have one with me. They are making a half size. So it's gonna be just the size of the sponge. It just will be flat and then a scrubby on the other side. So that will be the new sponge. It will be a Scrubette mini. What also is really cool, right now our Scrubettes come in that purpley color down there at the bottom. It is going to also come in a green. Yay! So we actually have two colors and that will look really great with those kitchen towels too. I love it, right? I agree, Amy. Okay, so on the left, if you notice, you're like dish soaps. Why do we have dish soaps there? Do you remember earlier I told you guys we were getting rid of the other dish soap? They are going to be keeping the orange theme. It's going to actually be orange blossom. So no lavender, lemon at the same time, but yes, orange blossom. I love orange blossom. And it does smell really good. So that is going to be our new dish soap that we will be having out. Yay, I'm excited. So don't worry, they're not getting rid of that. But what do you guys think? What do you think of the Scrubette being a smaller size to replace the sponge? Are you going to be able to like get through your life? Is anybody like devastated, crushed? You'll be fine. You'll be fine, right? Yep, you're just gonna, I like the smaller size. I agree. I think it's a, the dish soap or the sponge? There's a smaller size for both. I like, because the dish soap does have a smaller size. By the way, you guys, it's great for camping. I have, one of my hostesses uses it for hand soap because she just really likes it in the bathroom. Kind of nice. And then she just refills with the larger one. She meant the sponge. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I actually get my stuff tomorrow because sometimes with the Scrubette, I would fold it anyway. And this way it's really small. It's easy to put in the glasses. Perfect, perfect, perfect. My husband says that when he folds it in half, he finds like it splashes on him. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I love it. Yeah, I think so too. It will be great smaller. So it'll be fine. And you guys won't even remember. You guys won't even remember from here on out that we don't have the sponge. Okay, so this is another change. Don't worry, they're not getting rid of the soaps at the moment. But fragrance-free laundry soap. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know our laundry soaps smell wonderful. I mean, we have 2 different fragrances, lemon and rosemary, or, oh my gosh, I just blanked. No, we don't, it's not orange blossom. Lavender and orange. Oh my gosh. And they both smell really wonderful. But sometimes people say I'm very sensitive to fragrance. And I usually come back and say, you know what? A lot of times we're sensitive to the synthetic smell, that lavender junky smell. But once you smell real lavender, it's a totally different thing. But our bodies are very personal, and every single person is different and unique. Just because something is supernatural doesn't mean that's the best for you. So our soap is unscented. What's special about it is a lot of times, I've told you guys this before, when they have unscented products at the store, they're actually not unscented. They just add more chemicals to remove the scent. That's what they do. It's kind of a fake thing. So this is not the case in here. What's going to be happening with ours is that they will be just omitting the essential oils. I have a suspicion this is what they'll be doing even for next year. But as of this time, right this moment, we will still have our other laundry soaps. And the way this is going to work, this is really cool. It's unscented, comes boom, right? You get it. You are then going to add your own essential oils whenever you want to. So like, let's say you're doing the laundry load for the baby. You want to be extra careful. You just put in the unscented, but then you go to do your next load. Unscented products in the store. Oh yeah, it's garbage, April. But then you're just going to take your measuring cup, or in however you put in your soap, and you're just going to add a couple essential oils to it. The reason why it's actually important to have our essential oils for us, our blends are really high quality, and we are very responsible about how we promote them, how we talk about them, how they're grown. And with ours, we use them for actually their cleaning properties. It's not just, oh, I grabbed this essential oil at Marshall's, it was on clearance, and I'm going to add it to something. They actually help clean your clothes. They are a benefit, they're a service. So when you have that soap and you want to add a little fragrance, you just do it directly. So there's going to be 3 different options. I will be having those so you guys in person, you guys can smell them, but they will still have the 2 other fragrances going on, plus our purifying powder and the oxypurant, all that stuff. All of that is staying, it's not going away. So what do you guys think? What do you think about having it unscented? I hear it all the time. Is there an unscented soap? So somebody better be excited. Okay, another thing, Amy, I like it. I like Amy. She's jumping on, she likes it. One thing too about, yeah, you can make your own scent. You can mix and match the fragrances, change them. I am a little, like I said, a little more partial to my fragrances because I know how they're made and how well they are done. But of course, you can kind of do whatever you need to. Another thing, I know for babies, would be a really good idea too. Or if you guys know anybody that hunts, if you guys know anybody that are hunters, when they're going out, they have to have unfragrant stuff. So that is really good. We used to always tell people just wash their clothes with the ball, but now they can kind of give them a little more cleaning power by using the unscented soap. I agree. Okay, so another time with your body, people tend to be a little more sensitive is because of all the junk that's in your soaps. If you guys are not familiar, we have bar soap now. This came out in last year's catalog, but I know some of you might not have seen it. So we also have we have a couple different bars. We have one for just your hair. We have one that's hair and body. This one is actually for your body. There's 2 different ones. One is for moisturizing and another is for actually when you have rough skin. I think this is the moisturizing one. The package is a little faded right there, but I want to give this away because somebody needs to try bar soap. Who here is, ooh, let's see. What's a good question? Who here, oh, that's too personal with my son sitting here. I know, shampoo too. I know, I love the one for shampoo too. Okay, who here did not know that we had a bar of soap? Who here didn't know that? Who didn't know? This is like the honesty thing, like who knows?
No. April.
April, so nice to hear from you, by the way, the other day.
Jennifer did not.
I know, until someone ordered from your party, right? It's like, what is this? What did she order? She ordered a soap. All right. Corbin said, Danielle, this is yours. You get to try this. And I would love to know what you think. It's very subtle smell. Great. You're going to like it a lot. Yeah, bar soap. Bar soap. Okay. All right, guys. I'm excited about the laundry soap. Yeah, Danielle, shampoo bar. So I'm gonna just jump on here real quick about the shampoo bar, you guys. It's not for your body. I had it in the shower, ran out of shower gel, and I was like, oh, I'll just use this bar. It doesn't. It was like camping showering. It's definitely made for the hair. And it's great because it has all the yummy things that you want to have in a bar of soap for your hair, for shampoo bar. But it doesn't have like the sulfates and the things like that, the bad sulfates that, you know, for us people, it might dye our hair. When you go it over your hair, you actually rub it like this, and then you massage the scalp, and you're actually cleaning that part. And then you rinse, and then you repeat. You can use it on curly hair, all types of hair. You don't need conditioner if you don't want to. I really like it for buildup between my curly shampoo because it kind of gets too heavy and I can use it then. It's for all hair types. I really like it. And remember, we have a 30-day guarantee, you guys. So if you buy something, try it for 30 days and try it. You might like it. Okay. You're welcome. All right. Okay. So next, we want to see something else new. You will have to try it. It's fun. Well, now you get to try the bar soap at least for free. I'm so excited about this, you guys. Okay. Deodorant and tooth tablets. Okay. So this is something else that's really cool with the bar shampoo. The reason, if you guys are like, why do people use bar shampoo? That sounds weird. It's because you don't have all the packaging and you don't have all the stuff that you don't need. You're just using the bar, okay? So here, it's kind of the same thing. With our deodorant, you had the plastic, you had the ball, you had the dome. You're supposed to repeat. What do you mean repeat? Oh, shampoo. That's the best way. Do it with your scalp first and then go over it one more time. It's the best way. If you don't have to, it's fine. Just once for you, it's fine. You're good. Okay, so with this deodorant, this is what's really cool is that it comes in this tin and it comes in a dome. So when you get it, you're just going to rub it directly on. As it gets softened over time, or if it gets low, you can just put your hand in there and just do a little rub on to put that deodorant on. Our deodorant is truly natural. I am very picky about what kind of deodorants that I use. And if like my daughter, she ran out and I'll grab something else at a friend's and it just kind of makes you itch. Yeah.
Recently I've been stealing yours.
Yeah.
I don't like Axe anymore.
Oh, did you guys hear that? My 15-year-old just said, I've been stealing all your deodorant because I don't want to use Axe anymore. Nobody wants boys to use Axe anymore, so that's a great thing. So it is great for all boys, girls, whatever. And then if you guys notice, when it's empty, you keep the tin and then you get a paper packaging. So our paper packaging is all recyclable. And you just get the bar. Isn't that the coolest thing? So I love this. This is something great to try. It is a natural deodorant. What scents are there? You know what? I don't know. I don't know that question. That's a good question. I'll have to look. I don't have the actual catalog yet. And then the tooth tablets, I am stoked about this too, because with the tooth tablets, it's going to come in a glass jar. Now that is a really big deal because I have people like, especially from Seattle, who are like, even though our products last a long time, and they're recyclable, they want to switch more to like a glass. So I love that it's going to be in a glass jar. So keep that jar. And then when you, the first time that you buy it, it comes filled with the tablets. And then the next time it comes with the pouches. So this is just a little different way. You are going to wet your toothbrush. You pop the tablet in, you kind of chew it for a second and you brush your teeth. That is a great question about the ingredients. I have all that. But I don't have it with me right now. So Corbin's going to write down Stephanie ingredients for toothpaste, the tooth tablets. And what's really cool our toothpaste in the past, I've really loved. It was fluoride free, so I'm assuming that's going to be the same thing with this because it adjusts the pH of your mouth naturally. And Jamie is a gal on my team. She's actually I have two dental hygienists on my team, and they just praise our toothpaste. So I'm excited about the new stuff. Gluten-free. Okay, so not all of the who asked that? Sarah. Not all of our beauty items are gluten-free. This is kind of a weird question. Anything that you want me, Amy also wants ingredients for the toothpaste. Amy, right? Okay. Anything that you want, you have a gluten sensitivity, allergy, or celiac, all that kind of stuff, please let me know because I can actually go back and double check and cross-reference. But here's the weird thing. The way we have the gluten issues in the US is not the same in Europe. And so I've had customers who deal, I mean, and trust me, I know it's can be a very serious thing, but I've had customers who are sensitive to gluten or they avoid gluten. I'm not sensitive to gluten. I'm sensitive to an ingredient that makes gluten. It sounds like the same thing. But they have found that they can totally use the products that might have that ingredient in there. So like I said, 30 days, give it a try, see if you have any reaction. Like I said, even the most natural thing you could be sensitive to, but it's weird. In France, it's just not an issue. Their stuff is, it's made different. They don't have all the extra ingredients that, oh gosh, this is like a huge, it's like a huge topic, but they don't have the same food issues that we do over here. In fact, it's really funny. We went on a trip with all the Belgium and France advisors. And all of us in the US, almost all of us had food sensitivities and food issues. The people in Europe, none of them did. I want to go live in Europe just to cure my food sensitivities. So please check with me on that and I can kind of go over any of the lists, but I definitely tell you to try it. Okay, all right, Sarah, can you write down shampoo, bar, deodorant, toothpaste? Yeah, especially the new stuff. I'm not sure yet. Okay, all right, moving on. Don't worry, you guys, we are almost done. Here is, you're welcome, the new variety set colors. I'm so excited. Galapagos, yay! Which, okay, when this first got mentioned, I was like, oh my gosh, Galapagos, the Greek islands. That's not where the Galapagos are, but I still love the color. And I think they are just gorgeous. They are super pretty. So they have that available. They have the other ones too, so don't worry, none of that is going. But isn't those colors? So those of you who are not familiar, our variety set actually cleans. I know, it's really pretty. It actually cleans, the orangish type one is the heavy duty. It removes 99.99% of bacteria. It does all my heavy wiping off the counters, scrubbing the walls, wiping off my shoes. The waffly one is what I use for dusting without any dust sprays or anything. And then the one on the bottom right is my glass cleaning cloth. No Windex, streak free. It's amazing. Another product that will actually be going away that I didn't mention are the all-purpose wipes. These are our replaceable, our washable paper towels. They were new this year. I love them. They last for about 100 uses, but you could cut them. So it's like 400 uses and you could hand wash them. And when they're really bad, you toss them. Don't worry, they're not getting rid of this entire thing. They're just getting rid of this pack. And if you notice there in the center, they're going to be having a mixed pack. It's going to be half are this color and half is that really pretty blue. So I have one of these. I would love to give this to somebody. So comment down below, how many tubes of paper towels you think you probably buy in a month? This is not a shame, don't worry, but I just want to see who, all-purpose wipes. I love these. 10, oh my gosh. It shouldn't be now that you started having your, Danielle, yay, none. Okay, and then as everybody's writing on there and Corbin's looking at it, this is super exciting, you guys. On the far right, that's our expert kit. I kind of forget to talk about this because the cloth on the bottom right is our precision multi-surface cloth, which is actually great for doing your stainless appliances. So if you have those finger smudges, it's what makes it flawless. And then it comes with two of the multi-duty cloths. Now the multi-duty cloth is the new one that comes with the clay. If you haven't bought a clay for a year, that's not the one you have, okay? But it's very plush and it removes 99.999% of bacteria. Join a party to see why that's all amazing. But what I really love is it always comes in a gray. It always comes in a gray. And now it's actually going to be a turquoise color and a true gray, not just a purple. And anyways, I love that. So that's all brand new colors that are going to be. Okay, I love that. I love these new colors. Aren't they just pretty? I just think they can look good in anybody's house too. Okay, let's see. Slowing down your use, but bacon. Sarah, this during COVID, my husband was cooking sausage every single day. And this is great for bacon, sausage, all that stuff. We have a winner. Oh, yay. All right, Miss, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna pronounce Sonia. I'm going to pronounce that wrong. I do that every time just because I'm reading it and saying it. 8, you're not going to be using 8. You're going to be using this. You're going to have these instead. So congratulations, you got that for you. Okay, I'm excited about the variety kit. I'm excited about all those new colors. Let's see. New colors. Bath towels. If you have not used our bath towels, you guys, they are so absorbent. Your family only needs 1, maybe 2. They come in gorgeous colors. I like how they kind of broken them into families. So you kind of have the more of the jewel tones, and then you have the more pastel. They also have added some more bath mats. This brown kind of a color does not do it justice in this picture. This picture, it looks like a cute teddy bear. It is really pretty in person, and I really love it with the navy. And huge hello for having a navy. We have not had a navy blue, I don't think ever. So those are the new colors for the towels. They are great for camping. They roll up very small, very absorbent, like I said, and they even work when they're wet, which is, you know, if you go and you're like, oh, my towel's wet, it's still fine. I love that. So that is our new bath towels. You can dry the towels in the dryer. Yeah, just no fabric softener. Okay, fabric softener is garbage. Quit using it in general anyway, but it's great. The way I wash mine is I put them in with my like materials. So either all of the towels, my H2O stuff, I just wash it. You can put in the washer and dryer, no dryer sheets or anything like that. Or I wash them with my sheets. Keep in mind, the dark colors may bleed a little bit the first couple times, so you might want to do those separately, but after that, you're totally fine. You're so welcome. Okay. All right, so let's do another prize real quick. I love camping, and my husband doesn't go camping. And so I mentioned that the towels are great for camping. The last time I actually went camping, I took my towel, I got one of the big ones. I used it as a blanket like that. I used it to travel, and then we went and took a shower. I had it. I used it when I came back. It's great as a privacy screen. It's pretty amazing. But also when I go camping, the thing I don't like is mosquito bites. So I love that I have this. I don't know if anybody has heard of this. We have 2 different skin essential care products. This one is a skin balm. It actually works great for cuts, scrapes, acne. No, but you just roll it. Like I got a little demo here. It just is like a healing stick is basically what this is. And then we have a bump balm version, which is for bumps and bruises and things like that. I was on a trip to Mexico and got stung by a jellyfish. It is amazing. Jennifer says it's amazing. I got stung by a jellyfish, and this was the only thing to make it better. It is amazing. So I would like to hear if anybody's going camping. There's no right or wrong answer, but is anybody going camping this summer? Comment down below and someone gets to take this home. I love this product. Next weekend, I'm jealous. We are celebrating my dad's 75th birthday next weekend here at my house. Tiffany, 2 weeks? Oh my gosh. Every time I see that, this is totally me judging. I would sit there and go, Like, what's happening at your house? Like, is it? Are you guys working? You don't. That's not an answer for you to answer. I just meant every time I see that, I get super jealous because I could not get David to take 2 weeks off. Do you like leave your husband at home? That's what I would think. Do not respond. Let's see. Driving to Colorado, camping along the way. That's awesome. Look at all the places Tiffany's going. Seriously, I am jealous. Maybe I can just come with you. And Jessica, no, you and I both. Is it because you don't like to camp or your family? Oh, Yellowstone. You know Yellowstone's all going to blow up. Haven't you seen that movie? What's that movie, Corbin? 2012. Yellowstone's gone. No way with babies. I know. I used to be in charge of a camping trip with our entire school, which is why my husband no longer takes us camping. And we always took the kids when they were little. I think it traumatized my husband. I would love it. He won't go. Okay, Corbin says we have a winner. Who do we have? Stephanie. Corbin's like the best prize winner drawer. Good job. All right, Stephanie, that's yours. We just got a pop-up camper. So much easier with the baby and toddler. Yeah. The thing is, I want one of those like teardrop ones, but I really like a toilet. So I wonder if I can get just slightly big enough that I have somewhere to go to the bathroom. Okay, you guys, we are wrapping up. Really quick, let's see. I just want to show you a little announcement. So with the new products coming out, we also have a new business kit. So if this is something that you have thought about doing, you're watching me sitting here sweat, be hot, stumble, and you're like, oh my gosh, I could do better than her. How about becoming an advisor? Or maybe there's somebody you know that would like to be an advisor. You can actually get a full-size kit with all these goodies here. But if you have a lot of the products already, they're doing a special. It's good until Thursday that it's only like $39. For a digital only kit. So if that's something you're interested in, shoot me a message. I have on there, we have like a Zoom call with our whole company that you can just listen to, or I can send you the recording too. So if that's something you're interested in, I actually have another brand new freebie from the company just by listening in and getting some information. It's really short, it's not overly long. So just something to think about in the back of your head, because that digital kit, I don't think they're gonna keep it. It was kind of a boom thing during COVID. All right. Who's excited to see what's